Welcome to the Outer Wilds. This game came out in 2019, published by Annapurna Interactive, the same company that came out with What Remains of Edith Finch, and if you saw that video of mine, which I'll link somewhere around here, I had a great reaction to that game, and I'm expecting no less from this one. Those people that have followed my content creation journey for quite a while, you'll know that I actually had started this game quite a long time ago, like 4 years ago, and something ended up distracting me, and I just never got back to it, unfortunately. I don't remember anything about this game. I remember nothing except the fact that it is a cycle, so we keep reliving the same day over and over again, and I don't remember anything aside from that. This is going to be like a brand new experience for me, and for you, I hope as well, and I think that it's going to be a great time. This time, we're determined to finish it, and I hope you stick around for the journey. Let's not waste any more time, and let's get into the game. Wakey wakey for us. What is that? Oh, is that our ship? That ship blowing up? Oh, I was just looking skyward. Hello. Hi. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. I know how to pronounce voyage, I promise. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground, all fueled up and ready to go? I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with the pilot instead of the auto-flight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down. You hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels and the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, so we're not taking off quite yet. We can roast a marshmallow though. Oh yeah. Whoop. Well, that's quite the roast. That's just on fire. That's just an on fire thing. Oh, we could fly the model ship? So, up thrust, down thrust. Oh, whoop. I'm gonna say maybe we don't do it that way. All right, so, you know, I kind of got the gist. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventures amongst one star, actually. I like that. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Who we got over here? This is Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Yeah, they really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is the space program and Micah's model rockets. Things seem to burn to the ground here around here more than they used to. All right, well, that does, you know, that's a little off-putting, but you know, I have faith in myself. Got Marl. So it's launch day, huh? I was gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I was just thinking of the way someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? It sounds like you would, Marl. I hate to say. Oh, nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's church drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, although Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes I feel like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. I don't know what my signal scope is, but I guess we'll find out. Hello, guys. Hello, astronaut. Oh, if it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we, please? We'll even let you be it. Okay. Let's try it. Woo! Here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with those radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Oh, I see you over there. Got one. Aw, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Ah, there you are. I found you. Hello. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. You're welcome. You don't have to whisper so quiet. I'm not mad. But now that we got the signal scope under our belt, we know how that works. We're gonna head up and see if we can get those codes so we can finally get this thing launched. Fishing rhyme. Singing helps pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabriel told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily through the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabriel couldn't go any further. Oh, it has a current. Yeah, you can't pass under. Okay. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is a good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. I mean, that's what Gabriel said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabriel out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring the next some with you. Alright, time to go get them launch codes. Yeah, I thought you might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous before your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which definitely is not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Okay, let's go check it out. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, zero-G cave is up top. Can we... Suiting all the way up. Oh, don't land too hard. Ah, is it this thing? Ah, and you get to match velocity. Okay, so if I'm here, and we just hold it to repair it using my force powers, and then we tape it. I kind of feel like that we should probably do more than tape it, but actually I wouldn't be surprised if like NASA like uses a lot more tape than we know. You know what I mean? Can repair the node. Okay, hold and repair. Bam. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. You got it? You did nothing. I literally figured it out by my own. You just gave me a jetpack and said figure it out on your own. Oh, Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Finally made it all the way up to the observatory. You know, I get that aesthetically, it's an interestingly pleasing thing to see all, like they have cities that are, like, built in big spirals. Practically, I feel like that's not very good. Timberhearth's first and only space program was founded in the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first... Intentionally launched. I like that. They first completed the first orbit around the Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Addlerock. Well, there's a lot of notes here. A lot of... Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wild Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. I'm guessing these are all the people that backed the Kickstarter campaign or what have you. Founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossin, Slate, and Feldspar. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut launch day at last. Hey, buddy. It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified! Aw, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue? The new Nomai statue. You haven't heard? Gabber brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's, they look kind of like goats. Like a little goat creature. Remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of its antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Oh, we have a whole museum here. Holy Lord. Piece of Nomai writing is essentially deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh. So I can we were nearly ready. Felix and I have been finishing construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. And that's not a translatable thing. That's just a star explosion. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We could tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in Nomai's anatomy... Wow, I completely butchered that. I don't know why. Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, so as that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts have been a great boon to our Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost in the depths of space. Sorry, just filling myself in here. This crystal was taken from a Nomai rune in a brittle hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, alright. Oh, that's going to be very disorienting, I feel. Very, very disorienting. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited for living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Well, you look not fun at all. I don't want that. I don't like that. Okay, we already got that taken care of. Got some interesting, ruins, it looks like. If a star massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star will become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Okay, I'm going backwards here. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Yeah, I would have gone the other direction there. What are you? Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. So now it's gone because I wasn't looking at it, and now it's over here, but then if I look away from it, I'm guessing it's gone again. Yeah. So now it's over there. Great. That's going to be a good time, I'm sure. Coming soon. Future set of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed our time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. Thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again. And what is this one? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is imperfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Oh yeah. You see that they're rolling very, 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 very slightly. That's kind of cool, though. I like that. And there's a second floor to the museum, or is this the observatory this direction? Ooh. Whoa, whoa, okay. I did not expect Jesus, that's kind of crazy. That's pretty neat, though. I like that. Oh, this was the observatory. All right, I do like that he turned around statically with his hands, like he's doing some sort of, mystical thing to me. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. Can you imagine that if every time you checked your map on your phone and you like clicked on it and then all of a sudden you got an out-of-body experience like a Google Maps satellite view of your entire area? And you'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I want to go somewhere that no one's ever gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like that all that's left is to send you off. All in all, a fine day. It's a fine day for a launch. I cannot read today. You know, I could be a little bit more positive. I'm ready to get off this rock or I'm ready to die in space. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Oh, I was getting myself confused where the exit was. Please don't do that. Please. No. Oh, dear. No. Oh boy. Should you be, This remarkable statue likes to stare you down and suck all your memories out of your head. It's night? Hey, so did you get a look at the Nomai statue? It looked at me and it opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Ornfell's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. Why would you look at the statue and think, I'm gonna open the eyes? Why would that be a thing? I don't think you're gonna get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'll be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Can I use it now? Like, I don't think there's anything that... I think it comes up automatically, right? Like when you... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Where am I launching from? I gotta find the launch pad. You know, choices were made. I'm not saying they were good choices, but I'm saying choices were made up until that point. Hey, hey, look at that. Did I just die? Well, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. At least I got the launch code. That's the fast way to get down to put the launch codes in. Buckle up. Oh, there it goes. Well, we're able to take off. Time for space. That planet something appears to be whistling. Maybe I should try to land on... Oh, thank you for whistling the theme song. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I gotta get myself oriented here. This is just all sorts of bad! I get it. I think I'm on it. I think I'm good. No, don't get... No! Why would you... No! Stay. Unbuckle. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so let's open the hatch. Let's explore the Owl Rock. Which, all things considered, feels really close by to the actual planet, so... Oh, sweet. Trees detected. So no longer need the oxygen. Oh, hey, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used as just a set of eyes to keep an eye on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? It seemed lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with the ground control, Hornfels and Gosson mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone our village. Was that you whistling? Possibly, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Adelrock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. I'm, like, having a stroke, man. Oh, okay, so we have, like a little series of platforms here. Oh, come on. And what does this say? Esker Signal Scope log, day 48. Still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I'd better talk to Nice. Okay, so... we heard... So he heard some sort of... Ah! So he's on the outside of this thing. He's somewhere on the outside of... Oh, what is... Anything down there? What the... Oh, that seemed important. What is this? Anything cool? Oh! Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice of the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I posit the Adelrock was hit by the piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system? Okay, so what if... Oh boy. Crashing into the shit planet there. There we go. Yeah, so that's Timber Hearth, but... Okay, there's definitely something going on right here in this, like, crater or something. Woo! That's a lot faster than one might expect. All in the namesake of me trying to get this stupid harmonica thing here. Tektite. Hey, oh, Hatchling, I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what is this? I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think that's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside this plant seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Can I do that? Can I just jump in it? So it's inside that? That's interesting. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling nice about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. I'm gonna buckle back up. Hopefully not crash into the next planet as hard as I did on this planet. Ah, the Ember Twins. Oh, I seem to remember this thing where it's like, it's one planet is like sucking from the other planet or something. Oh boy, okie dokies. Alright, well, there goes the Ember Twin. Come here. Not supposed to go that fast. I am going into the sun. Into the sun we go! It just caught me in the gravitational pull. Oopsies. Oops. Went a little too fast. Just gotta dial back the velocity a little bit there. Hey, I'm back. Did I die again? Into the sun we go! I guess I did. So, alright. We're back in the ship. Time for a new day that hopefully will end up in a better way for us. So are those the Ember Twins? Is that what I'm looking at here? Oh, is it getting like hit by... Oh. That appears very bad. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Up is the orientation in which I wish you to stay. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, dokie. He's gonna have to check to see how much damage it did there, but... One of those stones? It's one of the tower shards, so that's gonna move now? Okay, great. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Did a tree just grow into my ship? Pretty sure I didn't land on a tree. That is very disconcerting. I do not like the sound of this thing. Might as well go check it out, though. Let's see what we can translate here. Plume, Felix, and I have determined that this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of course, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. I suppose there are other shards like this one. Okay, we have this weird building. I'd love to find out what's inside there. Oh, there's a staircase, I see. Oh dear, I didn't mean to immediately just jump down, but let's check out inside here. Oh, this is complex. What in the world is happening on the inside here? This looks fancy. Oh, is this like a gravity thing? Oh! Oopsies, well, I didn't mean to change the orientation, but it's... So I can either turn it off or have it go down. Very trusting of this weird blue beam just taking me where I need to go. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. This is it. Oh, dear. I can't travel any further there. Yeah, the jetpack booster isn't helping there. Maybe I can find another... Oh, can find that chunk right there. Maybe that goes up there. Oh. This is a very complex little planet going on here. I guess we're going this way. Where are you? I hear you.
I will look for you. I will find you.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place where the best surface integrity, so I'm going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Never mind. Never mind. I got you excited for nothing. If you do find something new, learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. Okay, where should I explore here? Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very... no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust. Including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also the big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. And yeah, what are you doing out here? Me, I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timberhurt Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of cultural history and science. Cultural history, and I can't read today. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow, the Brittle Hollow Nomai, use your Herthian, or I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help. I'm your Herthian. I'm sorry. Use your Herthian. I cannot read today. Tower of Quantum Knowledge is that direction. I cannot reorient that, but I can walk up these walls. Where do I go from here? Oh. Oh, no, don't go in the black hole. No. Not the black hole. Not the... okay. What do you have to say? Gravity Crystal Workshop. I wonder if we're going to be able to pick up more gravity crystals. Maybe we can, like, make our own pathways with them. That'd be kind of interesting. Things sound not very good right now. I'm not going to lie. Can I run? Can I run a little faster? No, I can jetpack, but that doesn't actually make me any faster. Oh. Well then. This does not appear the Hanging City is an option. Well, I feel like that's not an option right now, considering that we, that everything is bad and destroyed. Unless I can, like... but, no, the gravity is too great here. I can't even jump boost. Unless I can... oh, man. Oh, and I hurt myself. That seems good. Oh, this seems bad. What the... no! No! Excuse me? What in the world just happened? Oh, no! Oh, God, body is hurting many ways. We're alive somehow. I don't know how that's happening. What in the... oh, that... give me that... no, we're going away from it. Nope, we want that. I just want to get in that hole. Or is that what spit me out? Probably see if I can, well, you know, decisions were made. Bad decisions. Especially considering that my ship is 33, I have half a tank of oxygen. Is more stuff coming out of there? It's a reverse black hole. No, it's not fine. I'm gonna be, oh, there we go, I'm dead. There we go. I was waiting for something to hit me, or for me to run out of oxygen. We're dead. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, listen, if only you knew the things I knew. Okay, we're kind of in a good spot. Match velocities. Oh boy, okay, no. I keep forgetting which is the actual, like, the descent and ascent buttons. We made it, yeah! Oh, look at that. Perfectly fine. Would you look at that? What in the world? What are you? It's a little translating thingy. Maybe this will give us an insight as to where we are. Southern Observatory. What in the world? Shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Call the shuttle home. and activate the gravity cannon. Oh. Oh. Does that launch it, I'm guessing? Whoopsies. Come back here. Come back here. I want to go inside. Cool, we get to get... Is this a Nomai ship, I'm guessing? Or a drone or something? Ooh, wow, they have a very aesthetically pleasing kind of thing. I'm here. After watching it, I wandered the sky... After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand, for the first time, on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that it is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Huh. Oh, that's... Alright, what... Did we just take off? We just took off! My ship is back there! Oh no! What is that thing? What are you? I don't even know what you are. I don't even know where I'm going. It just launched me like a mofo. Am I heading to the Quantum Moon? Am I heading anywhere? Whoop! Okay, I didn't die immediately. That's kind of nice. So if I go launching, what happens if we move ourselves like here? What? Whoa. Huh? What? Huh? This feels like That's getting awfully close. That's getting pretty close. Can I get us away from that? Can I get us away from that? Nope. The answer is no. Answer is no, I cannot get away from it. Oops. Oh man. That is very unfortunate. Alright. We're gonna do it again. Here we go. Let's catch up to the Ember Twins over here. And hopefully we don't die from the sun. Oh, look at you. Being so nice. I didn't even realize the autopilot thing was there. Thank God. Gentle. Gentle. Made it. Holy crap, it's so nice to actually land and not, like, instantaneously die or crash my ship or something. What do we have over here? It's a nice whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's a staircase there. But I did see these things. That's what I was concerned about. These are what I wanted to know about. Also, a whole lot of nothing. Oh, that doesn't look like nothing. All right, let's go into the interior of this. My guess is that the sand is gonna deposit very, very, very quickly. Maybe I'm gonna lose access to certain spots if I don't move. Oh, it's like a battery. Oh, it's a distress beacon. Oh, and it goes inside here. Well, now what's in here? We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Physically well, Anoa. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, so there's other escape pods. Don't know where they might be, but they could be. They're probably within the same system here. Okay, begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Then we have launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. Oh, we're finding lots of stuff in here. Lots of lore. Lots of lore to read. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, on Noah, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Now we know that once I start looking and navigating in this particular maze-like structure, if I happen to find it, number one, I will inevitably get incredibly lost, and we will be there for many a time trying to figure out where we are. So just prepare yourself. That's how it usually goes for me. So I hope that you're aware of that. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh, okay, so we have some markings on the wall here. We have, keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Then we have, do not follow this tunnel into its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? Emergency escape hatch. That ain't so good where it is right now. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Malore found this... it's a name, proper name. Cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Oh, there's sand building fast. Would be nice if they have bridges or something. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. But to reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. So it says go in here and then turn left. And then there should be columns so we can enter. There's an opening above. And now this is very creepy, by the way. This is very, very dark. Cautious crossing chasm ahead. The bridge of Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you will reach the shelter site. Well, that bridge don't seem to be doing such a good job no more. Alright, so it said look for a passage beyond here. Sweet. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Oh, is it up there? Maybe here? Ah! Got it. Very dramatic reveal. You took all the time to make this lovely little door. This is cool. Oh, that's less cool. I'm so sorry you died here. But hey, that's alright. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't know what the importance is. Ooh. Thank God. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the oxygen. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Oh, there's so much to translate. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of our entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. I comprehend your position. However, we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it. Then I won't support the station's use. Ooh. So there's a lot of, infighting, it seems like, between what the process was supposed to be. High energy lab trailhead. Oh. Ah. Then stepping stone district. Ooh. I don't even know what these are, but I'm activating all of them, and all of them are going to stay there. Anglerfish Overlook District. Wow, they built quite the safe space for themselves. And what are you? Anglerfish Overlook. This is an amazing look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe that the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Molore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Oh dear. Oh god, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. That thing's huge. Look at that thing. Look at the size of that sucker. Wow, they had quite a number of people here. I didn't expect there to be this many people. Holy crap, that sand scared the crap out of me because I just saw something moving and I'm like, is there like a creature here? I mean, I'm sure that there probably are creatures here, but I just had an immediate, like, fear response. How do I get inside you? I can't get past the spikies. Ow. What's the best way to fix these spikies? Should I just impale myself on them? Is that the plan? Is that what I should do? Alright, let's go this way. Oh, that sand is very fast. Holy lord, I didn't expect it to be that fast. What in the world is this thing? Ghost matter detected nearby. Well, that's bad. Ah! Probably shouldn't do that. Well, I guess I'm not exploring down there, at least not today. Ooh, what are you? You look very complex. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? What is the eye? Gravity cannon. This seems like a good plan for me. Gravity's always been my friend in these games, right? Well, that doesn't look like it's happening. Totally fudged it. Totally made it. Didn't think I would. Totally did. Unequivocal fudge. But now, with the sand coming from the one planet to here... Oh, look at all that cool stuff going on over there. That is really close. That's very close. I'm very fearful that if I launch, I'm gonna just launch immediately into the sun. But, you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Kinda made it. Sorta made it. We're sorta there. Feeling real confident about this sturdy landing spot. Ooh. We have gravity stuff. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Got it. What do we got this time? Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing its core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. Clary? That's a fun name, Clary. The Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found in the White Hole station that started this project. Could I visit it sometime to learn more? I recommend... Clary is saying I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. Clary, I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Ooh, Clary and Yarrow. Ooh. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her destiny rivals neutron stars, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. I'm guessing they really want us to go to the White Hole Station, considering how many times they mentioned the White Hole Station. This is sounding worse and worse. That's sounding really, really not fun. Whatever's happening right now. Oh, I'm being stopped. Oh, Chicopoto. Didn't mean to do that. I'm guessing the planet's gravity starts to lessen the less matter is on it. We're making a run for whatever this is. It's a very long path. Ooh. I thought it was something cool, but it was just a planet that was just moving very fast. Oh. Oh, hello. What are you? What are you? What is that? You're like a robot or something. That's... What? Is that what the... Are you the gold guys? There's nothing even here. I keep wanting to have... Because you translate pressing... Whoop! You translate pressing the right bumper. I keep anticipating... Oh! Excuse me, rude. Departure time, arrival time. Return warp status charged. Step on the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Oh, this thing? Oh. Okay, okay. Okay. I don't know how to use that yet, but that seems interesting and cool. And also, I'm very unfazed by the fact that I just got, like, sucked into oblivion and deposited somewhere else. Oh, is this broken? Oh, it's broken. Oh. Hey, hey, son. Oh dear. Oh, oopsies. Okay, wait, but there's like an entrance getting revealed here. Or something. Oh boy. Oh no, don't take me to the other planet. Don't you dare. I want to be able to see what's in here. Want to see this. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have done that. Like, I made it up to the top. I'm not dead. There's, like, no practical reason for me to be up here yet, I don't think. Not that I know of. What in the... What is happening in this game? Yeah, so we have an elevator now. We have nothing, like, left here. But I'm sure there's plenty of secrets that I have not yet revealed. Like, what is this thing? Oh, yeah. This is the... From what I recall, if I recall correctly, this is the music that spells our doom. This is the music that's just like, hey, you're gonna die now. Hope you're ready for that. Which I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not really ready for that, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've come to accept it now. I especially since I'm like this close to the sun. That's not good for me. So nice of them to remind me, though. They're just like, oh, you know what? You're gonna die. Is there anything cool to translate in here? Is there anything I could do last second here? No, I don't think so. Let me run towards oblivion. Oh, look at that. Oh, boy. Yeah, that looks very bad. Contracts and then explodes, right? Very cool looking, though. The vibration of my controller is going nuts. Very, very nuts. Nuts! It's going crazy. I'm alive. Okay. As much as I would love to be able to play more of this today, I unfortunately can't. I don't have time today, so we're gonna call it a part there. I feel like that's a good time to call it, but we're starting to learn stuff. We're starting to put stuff together. We're figuring out things with the twin, like the Ash twins and all that good stuff, and hopefully we will have more information in the near future. Don't get now, again, we're intending to play this one all the way through, no sidetracking or anything. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw today, and if you did, please let me know so that I can continue playing this sort of stuff and get that content out there for you. But for now, I'm going to call it a part there. So, look forward to seeing you next time with it. And, yeah, thanks for chilling with me today.